Today is Wednesday, April 24th. Uh, Monitoring the NASDAQ here, as we talked about yesterday. I'm extremely concerned about this double top that's formed in the NASDAQ. NASDAQ was down about 19 points today, still over 8,000. As long as it stays over that 8,000 mark, I guess there's not much to worry about. But I mean, that's not much over 8,000. I mean, one week you could wake up tomorrow morning and it's under 8,000, and then it just keeps falling from there. If you're familiar with charts, you know what a double top is, and this is a major one. I mean, this is about as clear as a double top can get. So we'll keep checking out that situation. And Nasdaq was up this morning and then ended up finishing lower, not by much, but Dow was down about 60 points. And what's a little concerning too, I see some technology stocks are getting hit pretty hard. iRobot was down 23%. It's still, that stock is still over $100, which is crazy, even after being down 23%. I remember actually owned some when the stock was at 15. Now we're sitting here it was at 130. $130 it got up to. Wow, I'm sure that was the peak for iRobot. It was 130. If it does ever get back there, I think it's going to be a long time. So iRobot was down 23% on an earnings miss. LendingClub, the financial technology company, down 6.5% to $3.17. That stock has had a rough ride over the last couple of years. Snapchat down 6% today. Snapchat, though, is still more than doubled here within the last 6 to 8 months. So we'll see what happens with Snapchat. You know, these stocks, the Snapchats, iRobots, the lending clubs, any of these technology stocks, you know, if the NASDAQ does tank, they're all going to go down with it. You know, as we saw in 2007, 2008, everything went down. As far as stocks go, it doesn't matter. There was no company that was really safe. There was companies that didn't fall as much, but there was no company that, I don't think, that didn't take some sort of hit at some point during that period. So it's definitely going to keep monitoring that situation. Still kind of calm today, but I just have a feeling that every day when I wake up, I look at my phone. I just have this feeling that we're going to wake up one of these days, and there is just going to be a major drop in the indexes, especially the technology sector. Another stock that we talk about a lot, the scam of a company, Clovis CLVS, was down almost 5% today. That stock closed under $20. Again, no surprise to me. That stock is going to go to zero. If you have Clovis Oncology stock, you're an idiot. I was an idiot for a while until I realized if you've watched any of my videos and you still have Clovis, then I can't help you. So you'll just have to continue to lose your money on that one. So those were the major losers today. Not a lot for gainers as the markets were down. Burlington Stores, or Burlington Coat Factory, was up 9% today. That stock is at $176. Look at that chart. 2014, this stock was at $30. So 5 years ago, the stock was at $30. It's at $176 right now. That's pushing just about an all-time high too. It looks like it spiked up a few months ago to 180. It's about almost there now. So it looks like they hired a new CEO. So I'm not sure why you hired a new CEO when the company is doing so well. I guess I haven't read into that, but 9% gain today for Burlington Stores. Crazy. If you'd have gotten in a while ago in Burlington, man, you'd have made a killing on that stock. That was really the only stock I see that was up, significantly. There was a few up, 4 or 5%, but for the companies that I follow mostly, it's not a very big move. So I see NEO is back to $5. Synaptics stock we talked about before, SYNA, I think is a buyout target. That stock was up about 3% today, just about back to its $40. It's closed at 38.45 today. Dow still above 26,000, Nasdaq still above 8,000. So pretty calm day, but well, I just have a feeling that that's not going to continue to be the case. I think we're going to have some volatility here coming up in the markets. I just do, and I have a feeling it's going to be to the downside when the volatility arrives. So, but we will see. I have been wrong before. So, short video today, but I got to get back to work, finish cleaning up the yard. So, all right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.